Welcome to the Laidback Mat, and welcome to the Laidback Cat. Yogito, you're gonna stay with us today? Yogito is here. It means cats and cows, right? So let's start in mountain pose. So fix your shirt, my zap out of my pants, and just walk into place. Stop. Look at your feet. Line up the outer part. Bring the big toe in a little bit. That should do the trick. And a little bounce in the knee. A little flexibilities in the joints. And let's exhale all the air out. And send the belly button towards the back of your spine. We're in standing cat. Inhale. Standing cow. Send your belly button forward, shoulder back. Maybe the chin comes up, tail back. Inhale, exhale the arms down. So you can do that standing, sitting. Yes, on the floors also. So big inhale, exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. From the hip, just fold down. Bring your bum down and just sit comfortable. Yes, we're continuing our cats and cows. Anything that don't feel good, you skip it, of course. If your breath don't match mine, use yours. So let's exhale the belly button towards the spine for our big rounded cat or yogito cat. And inhale, pressing the belly button forward. Your tailbone stays back, shoulder may open up. Don't send your head too far though. Tap the cat, and with your own breath, and make the movement as big or as small as you wish. So maybe it's just a little cat and inhaling in a little cow. Or maybe you want to involve a little more of your body. And of course, big hugs. Everything is optional. You pick what fits your own body. And exhale the arms down. And let's go to our 4. So just shift your knees sideways. And push into your hands and get into table position. So first, let's place our wrist under our shoulders. Or knees under our hip. I've got a bump under my knee, but I may move it a little bit away. Exhale down a little bit, relax. And let's get in our cat. So on your next exhale, send that belly button up. Shrink your belly and round your back, curving your little tailbone down. And maybe looking towards your belly button, you see? And inhale into your cow, rounding up the upper back, nose come up slightly, tailbone up, yawn it, push in your hands, big yawn up for the yogito cat, maybe shifting a little back and forth if it feels nice. If it's too much on the wrist, make little fist or skip it. And continue your little cats and cow with a little gentle shift back and forth. If it feels nice, if it's a little too much to deal with, just do one or the other here. If you just want to rock, you can just rock. And if you just want to hollow up, you hollow up. And inhale your hands forward. Let's just tuck our toes. And exhale the chest down a little bit. Bumps come down, but not all the way. So just reach. Big exhale, if possible, through the nose. Inhale, pull with your hand. Pull as if your hand were stuck into your mat. And pull yourself forward. And if your knees are sore here, double up your mat. Fold it, put a pillow, something under it, maybe a blanket. So maybe keep going forward a little bit and back. If this hurts your wrist, skip it or make little fists. Your toes can unfold too if you wish. And this time as we move back, we're gonna bring our hip maybe to one side. So inhale and exhale then the other side. Inhale back. Little circle now. Bring your hip. Maybe your circle is big. Maybe it's so tiny only you notice it. So you choose what fits you right now. Make sure your neck is super relaxed here. And on your next exhale, start bringing your hands a little closer to you. And if it's comfortable, sit on your heels. So little shoulder roll here. Little, very little circle with your nose. Don't go back too far with your head. Keep that small. Maybe even putting your finger right in the nape of your neck just to make sure you don't move too much. Both sides, just small little rotation. And stop. Inhale your arms up. All the way up, reach, reach. Catch a little love and exhale your hands to your heart. Your hands can be in Anjali Mudra, a little prayer. They can be little heart mudra. You choose. You can just hold them or you choose what you want here for mudra. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale them forward and keep sliding down. And we're back in the table, but the front legs are a little forward here. So let's tuck our toes and inhale our knees up just a little bit. Relax the neck and exhale down. And then one more time. Very slow. Press in your hand. Inhale your bum up and then exhale. Press in your hand and press your heel towards the ground. They don't have to touch the ground. Mine are above. Now exhale your chest down a little bit. Relax the head. Make sure the head is relaxed. Take any triangle shape. If you want a short little triangle, you want a triangle with a little flare, bend your knees. Take the triangle that fits for you right now. Not the triangle, the down dog. My goodness. Having so much fun, right? And big inhale. Big exhale. Yes, it's coming next. Inhale, one foot up. Bend the knee. Exhale the foot forward. Tuck the back foot to the side. And inhale, pushing in the front foot. Push up into a warrior one. Now your warrior one, bring your knee until it's above your ankle. And maybe straightening your hip a little bit forward. Engage your core here. Tuck your belly. Lower the spine maybe. You can keep your hand dangling. You can have them on your hip. Or you can inhale them up. They can be way up. They can be over here. You pick warrior one. Pick your own warrior. They don't all look the same. And exhale your hands down. Turning the back hip back. And straightening the front leg. So you bring your hip a little bit more straight here. Maybe adjust your feet. You would like your heel to go towards your center of your foot or towards your heel here. Bend your knees if you want to bend your knees. Of course you can bend your knees. So let's inhale our arms up. Exhale the shoulder down. Look around. Look at your fingertip one way. Look at your back fingertip. Are your shoulders relaxed here? Center. Exhale the hands to your hips. So let's get rid of our hands for now. We can add them on after. Exhale your hip back a little bit. So you're just pressing back. See? I'm pressing my front thigh back a little bit as well. And my back hip, I'm bringing it a little bit up and back. Now, if that can be your triangle, you can stay just like that. Or you can exhale your front hand down. We skip the knee, we don't touch the knee. And then I'm bringing my foot up a little bit, only because it's a little cramped, so I'm going to shorten my stance. I'm on like a weird bump here, and then so you don't have to copy that. Adjust yourself so it feels nice for you. And if you want, just slide your upper hand to your shoulder and open it up with your hip. See if this wants to open just a little bit. Maybe looking up towards the sky, maybe just looking straight ahead, maybe down wherever it's comfy, right, the neck. And on the knee now, maybe opening up your upper hand, going straight up, and exhaling the lower hand down. I'm on this bump. I'm going to move a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit different, right? It's fun teaching outdoor, but there's always, if it's not a bug, I'm lucky I haven't swallowed one yet with my mouth open the whole practice. Yes, I'll send you the photo if it happens. The after photo, like. And pressing your front foot, inhale back up, exhale the hand down, bend your front heel, pivot your foot towards, so your toes are facing forward. If you want to get out of something before I start talking and we're still in triangle and you're at it, each time that it is a little too much for you, you're getting a little too tired, please come out of it. A little bit tired. As long as you're not sore, you can stay a little bit longer, but it's totally up to you. So let's make our back foot our front foot. So lift your heel, pivot it so it's about center with your feet. Feel free to wiggle your feet around until it happens. I'm going to pick a bumpless spot. So with triangle, we can make the stand a little shorter than the warrior too. So make sure you put maybe the length of your warrior, maybe not. But let's explore the warrior on the other side first. And remember, there's not two warriors that look alike, including two warriors of different sides. They are different. We have different sides. We have two different warriors. So inhale and exhale the front knee towards the toes, but not passing down. Now you want to stop ideally so it's right above your ankle, but as long as it doesn't pass the toes, you can have it a little front or a little back. So in about that range of place, the knee, we want our knee to go towards our pinky toe. So our knees tend to fall in. So if you notice that, just press it back. Now you can stay just like that, or we can pivot the hips towards our new front leg. Maybe lifting the heel a little bit to accommodate that. Inhale, and just a little bit front. Our hip can't we can break them and bring them straight there, so do your best. Now let's tuck in our gut a little bit, ease up the lower back. Then inhale your arms wherever you want. Yes, you can put them right on your hip, of course. Maybe I will too, it's all the arms in the air like that. Exhale. And relax the neck, relax everything. Now maybe you have more time to check in that knee if it's scooping in, And press in your foot. Inhale your toes forward. Now we're going to tiptoe, so exhale, relax everything. Inhale to your tiptoe, bring your heels in a little bit and exhale with your toes out. Now let's bring our heels just a little bit closer to each other but wider than our hips. Inhale and exhale and goddess. Our knees are sent back. They're not just lowering, they're sent back. Then our hands are pressing against each other so that our arms are right inside our leg. You can sit on a block here. You can sit on the ground. This should feel like semi-relaxed. So if there's anything that is not that, come out of it or sit down. Maybe remove your hands, place yourself different, come back up, reset yourself. It's all good. Inhale and exhale. Just look at your hands and let's drop them towards the ground. Maybe like towards our feet and reach with the fingertip. Now relax the neck and exhale your bum down. Now your hands, just bring them inside your legs. So your legs are just apart, your hands are inside. Inhale your back a little straight, a little more straight. Let's fold it a little bit, that's normal. And let's go under our feet. In the little space, like, let's go explore in there, what's there. Okay? So we can stay just like that. Or maybe lift the feet. Maybe just one. Maybe both. My fingertips still on the ground. Maybe lifting one hand, two hands. Maybe coming a little higher into the nook of our arm. Straightening the back a little bit. Feet can go towards each other. This doesn't feel good in the shoulder somewhere, anywhere. Come right out of it slowly. Maybe readjust, maybe skip it. You can have cute little mudra here for your hands. Neck is always relaxed. That's why you always see me making little motions, very, very soft motions. And exhale everything down. Now let's bring our feet along our mat. Back is straight. Bend the knees as much as you feel you want right now. Feel like Snow White, you know, little animals coming at me and little birds flying by. Inhale, fingertip up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, send your belly button to your spine. Yes, like when we did the cat. Round your back. Look toward your belly button. And exhale the hands down. Catch the mat, maybe your leg. And you can stay like that. Or you can inhale a little land through the crown of your head. Cool. Little land. And exhale, just soften towards your leg. So with each inhale, you can go a little bit more forward. With each exhale, going down. And the goal isn't to go reach our leg here with our chest, or maybe it's already there or not. It is not to do that. The goal is the journey, never the destination. Hitoto's coming to explain the whole thing to us. And inhale, press in your leg, the ground, come back up. And let's exhale on our back. Now. And maybe roll a few times. Hello, Toti. Hello, Yogito. And if you want, you can come back up any way you wish. Or you can keep on rolling until you roll to your feet and inhale up. Catch a little love and exhale that towards your heart, or grab anything, hope, happiness, anything you need. Just bring that to your heart. And back in the center of our mat we are. Big toes in a little bit. Relax the shoulder. We're going to do a leisurely sun salutation. I don't know if you did my short video on easy sun salutation. I skipped the chaturanga to cobra. So we're going to keep this sun salutation just like that, very simple. So let's meet in the front of our mat. Place your feet in your Tadasana. It can be big toe touching too with the heels apart, or maybe a little space here. Relax everything. Neck and everything's relaxed. Shoulders are back, but relax. And let's inhale up. Inhale your fingertips up. Maybe bending the back just a little bit. So you want to look up, but your chin wants to go towards your chest. You don't want to go too back with the head. Now exhale. Press in your feet. Make sure you feel the ground here. Exhale. Calm down. gentle. Just fold at the hip and just round all the way down. And let's dangle here. Let's place our hands on the opposite elbow. Inhale and exhale. Let that weight you down just a little bit. Bend your knees as much as you want here. Maybe shifting your hips side to side if it feels nice. Small mindful movement. Hey Yogito. Yes, I love you too, Yogito. Place your hand above or below your knees with your elbows in. And let's inhale into our flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down. Inhale one foot back. Exhale the other foot back. And this is where we skip all those harder spots here. You can put your knees down too if you want. Take a breath and exhale, lifting your bum up and pressing in your hand to bring your hip back. So we are in up dog and down dog. I'm having something about the dogs today. I think Yogito is like, we're not saying those words, huh? D-O-G, woo. So, little down dog, bend your knees if you need. Walk your dog if you need to. If you're not walking the dog, start walking it. And just exhale forward. Take as many breaths as you need as you do baby step towards your hand. Relax. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale straight up but from the hip and very slow. We're not going very fast here. So we're just going to open, inhale up your arm and just lift up, pushing in your feet while your legs are engaging towards each other. Now, arm up, catch something, exhale. One more time, I'm going to give less cueing. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hand. Inhale, one foot back. Exhale, the other foot back. Option to Chaturanga to Cobra if that's what you want to do. And if you're doing so, you can meet us in down dog. So, exhale your bum up, push in your hand, push that back. And again, feel free to walk your dog. Or just stay there. Neck is relaxed. If you tend to just stare at your toes, look forward a little bit. See if it helps your neck. And exhale, knees down. Little baby step again towards the front of your mat. Place your feet in Tadasana while you're down there. And inhale up. Always feel free to grab the wall or furniture if you need to. And let's exhale one foot back. You pick one, we'll do the other after, okay? So, big step back. And exhale the front knee forward. We're going back in that warrior one. Now, if it's easier for you to have your hips completely straight forward, instead of the warrior one legs, you can put them in crescent leg. So just the only difference is you pivot the toes, so your toes, the heel is up the ground and the toes facing forward. Then you can inhale your arms up if you want. And exhale the heel towards the ground, or keep it flipped for your warrior one. So pick any version that you want. Your hands on your hip, smaller stance. Talk about smaller stance. Let's exhale our hands down, maybe on the hip or leave them down there. Inhale, and then exhale your back foot just a little bit closer to you. We're going to repeat triangle, but with a shorter stance this time so you can see the difference. So inhale, unfold your legs, straighten it, straighten your leg just a little bit. We always like leaving a little micro bend on the joint. Hips are forward. You can inhale your arms up halfway, exhale the shoulder down. Inhale the hips away and exhale. As you're exhaling down, your upper hips tries to move back. Your upper shoulder tends to move back. I hyperextend, so I try to remember to bring my arm back in. Without a mirror, sometimes I'm way back. And on your inhale, just reach through your fingertips. Get a little more length, maybe. Picture somebody up there grabbing your hand saying, hey, hi, tugging you up a little bit. Say, hey, I'm back. Keep breathing, of course. And exhale. Bend your knees. Come back up. Inhale your foot forward. Let's go. We're at wide stand, but a shorter wide stand. Bend the knee a little bit. Little bounce. Inhale the fingertip up. Exhale, forward fold. And just rest here. Rest for a moment. You can have your arm just like on the ground, on your opposite shoulder, elbow if you want. And inhale, press in your feet, engage your legs towards each other, raise back up. And let's make our old back foot the new front foot. Send your heel in, adjust your stand so it should still be shorter than when we did the first set of triangle. So inhale your knees forward until it's above the ankle. Keep it towards your pinky toe here. And then as you send that back, you want to send your back hip back also. So it's a lot of little movements happening. Just keep your body fairly straight. We're going to take the back foot. We're going to pivot it a little bit. You can plant it back down. And let's inhale our hands up for a warrior one. If you need, or wherever you choose, you have a little balance issue, maybe opening your foot to the side just to make more distance between the feet. See if that helps you. And exhale, straighten the legs, lower the hands, turn the back hip to the side. Now fix your feet. If you move your feet for a little distance, just move them back in your triangle feet with your heel facing your middle arch. And you can stay just like that, or you can inhale your hip back and exhale down. Hands always have the option here. You can inhale up, exhale down, or you can bring your upper hand on your hip. Maybe both of them want to go there. Whatever works for you. And when you're at about enough, push in your foot, bend the knee a little bit, and inhale yourself back up. Exhaling the arm down. Bring your toes forward. Let's make our stand a little bigger now. We finish our other set of little triangle. We're going to make a big stand. Comfortable now. We're not doing the split or anything like that, but comfy, but wide with a little bend in the knee. Big inhale up, exhale, forward fold again from the hip, round your back, look towards your belly button, and then gently drop down. The feet are pushing into your mat, into the ground, and your legs are engaging towards each other. Now let's grab the opposite elbow again and just relax your neck here. Drop one hand in the center of your mat, press into it, and inhale the other hand maybe to your hip, possibly looking up a little bit, or maybe opening the arm up. So lots of choice. Exhale down. Other side, inhale your hand, place it wherever it feels right. Maybe opening the shoulder up, maybe not. Maybe looking behind you. If it doesn't feel right, move your neck where it's comfy. Exhale your hand down. Bend your knees. Pushing your feet. Big inhale up. Catch something. And exhale. Hands to center. And in Tadasana we go. And I will do a magic trick. What happened? My hair? Well, that was not the magic trick that I meant to do, but I think something did happen here. So, big inhale up, exhale and forward fold. Send your hip back a little bit. And just round your back. Look towards your belly button. Pushing bugs off my mat. Little speck of grass. And inhale, flat back. Keep your elbows in and pushing towards your hip. Look straight down. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your knees. Big inhale up, little flow. Exhale, one foot to the side. We're going in Pendula Asana. Yes, I think I made up the name, I'm not sure. Exhale, hands to the side. Now, the shoulder that is up, send it back. Take your time here. The pendula is working as slow as you want it. You set it up yourself. It goes as low as you want it, not too low. Inhale back up. Exhale, foot together. You didn't think I did that, huh? Maybe you did. Inhale, other side, fingertip overhead. Open the other foot. Exhale towards the outer part of your mat. Lifting the shoulders. So you're just like little side bend to the other side. So if you don't want to use the feet, you can stay right in the middle. Inhale back center. Exhale the arm down. Feel free to change your breath and your movement if they don't match mine. Add as many breaths. Keep breathing in between the cueing. So if possible, go down with an exhale. Inhale, standing up. But what's important is that you breathe. So let's continue this. Skip the legs if you want, or just do the legs. So inhale, fingertip up, opening the leg. Exhale to the side. Looking up, airplane overhead. Pushing the outer foot down. Inhale, center. Exhale, the arm down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, the foot to the other side. Sending your body down gently. Upper shoulder. Wipe the bag off. Opens gently. Nice, gentle, feel-good movement. Pushing that foot, and yes, bend your knees as much as you want. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale out. We're going to change that a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale. Pushing the foot. Oh my goodness. More sound. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale the arms down. Now, I'm going to trick you a little bit just for the fun of it. You can keep doing what we were doing. Otherwise, we're going to send the leg in instead of out. So we're opening out, but we're going we're going to flex to the side. Again, the sirens. So feet under the hips. What happened? My hair? Well, that was not the magic trick that I meant to do, but I think something did happen here. So, big inhale up. Exhale and forward fold. Send your hip back a little bit. And just round your back. Look towards your belly button. Pushing bugs off my mat. Little speck of grass. And inhale, flat back. Keep your elbows in and pushing towards your hip. Look straight down. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your knees. Big inhale up, little flow. Exhale, one foot to the side. We're going in Pendula Asana. Yes, I think I made up the name, I'm not sure. Exhale, hands to the side. Now, the shoulder that is up, send it back. Take your time here. The pendula is working as slow as you want it. You set it up yourself. It goes as low as you want it, not too low. Inhale back up. Exhale, foot together. You didn't think I'd do that, huh? Maybe you did. Inhale, other side, fingertip overhead. Open the other foot. Exhale towards the outer part of your mat. Lifting the shoulders. So you're just like little side bend to the other side. So if you don't want to use the feet, you can stay right in the middle. Inhale back center. Exhale the arm down. Feel free to change your breath and your movement if they don't match mine. Add as many breaths. Keep breathing in between the cueing. So if possible, go down with an exhale. Inhale, standing up. But what's important is that you breathe. So let's continue this. Skip the legs if you want, or just do the legs. So inhale, fingertip up, opening the leg. Exhale to the side. Looking up, airplane overhead. Pushing the outer foot down. Inhale, center. Exhale, the arm down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, the foot to the other side. Sending your body down gently. Upper shoulder. Wipe the bag. Opens gently. Nice, gentle, feel good movement. Pushing that foot, and yes, bend your knees as much as you want. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale out. We're going to change that a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale. Pushing the foot. Oh my goodness. More sound. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale the arms down. Now, I'm going to trick you a little bit just for the fun of it. You can keep doing what we were doing. Otherwise, we're going to send the leg in instead of out. So we're opening out, but we're going I'm sorry, we're going to flex to the side. Again, the sirens. So feet under the hips. Little bounce if you want. Inhale, fingertip up. Exhale, just like we did. Or open up and up. So inhale. So let's restart this bit. So right there. Okay. Right there. My goodness. I must have lost my balance, and this magic, this yoga magic reappeared here. Inhale. Exhale the foot out. And this time we're going to exhale in towards the stable foot. Maybe looking up. And then exhaling down. Just look towards your foot a little bit. We're just adding. You don't have to add. You can stay where you were. And exhale. Pushing the foot close. And inhale, other side. Now if you want to go in. So exhale in towards the center. Opening the shoulder, the chest. Exhaling the elbow down just a little bit. Actually, it comes right from the shoulder. And maybe looking at the foot. Very, very gentle, gentle movement on the upper back, on the shoulder, upper neck. Exhale, exhale, and down. One more time like that. Inhale, arm up. Legs open. Exhale to the side. Open the shoulder. And pose just a little bit. Just a mini twist in. I think it's for somebody's birthday. Exhale, center. They do a parade with the fire trucks and the police cars. And it's quite good. They do that often in town, their little village. Inhale up. Exhale. Other side. One last time. Exhale in. Inhale. Little length. Exhale. Maybe look at your foot. Inhale up. Exhale. Push on your foot. Everything comes in. Let's rotate the shoulder a little bit. Loosen up the feet a little bit. Now let's move to the front of our mat. Big inhale up. Exhale. Forward fold. Hello, Yogito. Where were you? We waited for you, yes? We just started the class, right? Inhale, flat back. Extend through the crown of your head and send your elbow back. Exhale down. Plant your hand. Inhale, one foot back, drop the knee. Exhale, the other foot back, drop the knee. And meet me in table. So knee under the hips. Wrist under the shoulders. Everything's relaxed. Look straight down. If it's a little too much in the wrist right now, you can sit on your sit back a little bit. You can just sit down comfortable. Hello, yes, we will. Take a big exhale, and around your back and cat Yogito. Here we go. Push, push. This is for Yogito. Push, push, push. And inhale into your cow. We need to do the cow too, Yogito. Yes, he loves looking at the camera, doesn't he? And exhale, back rounds up. And inhale, belly button down for your cow. One more cat. Exhale and Yogito. Round, round, push in your hand. Send your hips towards your bum towards your heel. Child pose. So just relax your head down. Hands, put your hands wherever it's relaxing for you. And just stay there for at least 2 breaths. 2 good, long, slow breaths. And give yourself permission here just to be, just to exist here. Inhale, extend your legs towards each other. Just press and just start lifting your shoulder up, pushing in the legs. And up we go, Yogito. Hello. Hello. Let's bring our feet, if it's comfortable, and go really slow right outside our sides here. So you can sit on your heel, you can sit crisscross like usually, or sit back and then sending your feet forward just a little bit. I've got a little fist in the back. The thumb is out. We don't lock the thumb in the hand. You're gonna hurt it. So keep the thumb out. Make a little fist if you want, or place your hand there for a little stretch on the hand, just to make sure you don't have too much weight in the knee joint. And just lift your bum up here. Make sure that it's comfortable, fairly comfortable. And like lift, lift, lift. Exhale, your feet under you. Inhale, tall, fingertip overhead if you want. Exhale to a side. Just drop the hand. Inhale, other arm. Make a beautiful line up. Or maybe a funky one. Just do one. Just do a funky one just for fun. Go ahead. It can be a little attitude one. Why not, huh? And your shoulders where you want it to be. Exhale. Take your fingertips and bring them towards the other one. Just round the back, just so lightly. So lightly. Fingers don't even touch. Inhale back up and one more time. Exhale. Fingertips just as if you're scooping ice cream, like softened ice cream, soft ice cream. You're bringing it around and towards, right before it's towards your mouth, you say, no, no, no. And here it goes. Pushing your hand, inhale back up. Relax the shoulders here. Inhale, fingertip up. Exhale, other side. Arms drop, catch the ground. Open the shoulder, open the chest. Inhale the other arm up. And here you can just go overhead and open. Maybe make a nice line. Pressing in your bottom end, making your upper arm a little bit longer. And exhaling the fingertip oh so lightly, rounding the upper side of the back. Fingertip towards the other and open back up. And again, scoop that very soft ice cream. Big scoop. Scoop, 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 and then start bringing it towards your mouth. Say no, 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 and there it goes, flies away. I think I need to get some soon. Press in your hand and exhale your arms down. Inhale, reach through the fingertip. Exhale, big, nice kumbaya-ish odd ear. So reach back, or maybe you just want to hold the top of your arm. Give yourself a nice hug and maybe little baby circle with the upper body. Yes, you can sit regular, you don't have to sit like that on your knees. You can sit with your crisscross for sure. Yes, you can sit on the couch too. Why not, huh? And exhale. Let's give a hug the other side. Whichever arm was down, let's bring it up. See how different it feels? Say, this is from me to me, and it's one of the best hugs. It's the best, the best. Inhale and exhale, and just keep breathing. Nice little motion, very gentle, very slow. Thinking of each movement, little movement. Maybe rounding the back, looking towards your knee. Letting the arms drop on the thigh. Exhaling the hands away. Opening back in child pose. Place your hands overhead. And just exhale your head down. Toes can be tucked. Or feet relaxed. Inhale your fingertips away from you, barely lifting the shoulder up. Lift your chest up just a little bit, and exhale your hands to the side, sending your hip in the opposite direction. And just exhale, soften right in your pose here, maybe sending the side of your head down the ground. Inhale, press in your hand, lift just a little bit. Exhale, end to center, and keep going. Other side, maybe sending your hips back. Exhaling, softening. And just breathe, breathe, high. Breathe. Inhale back into your child pose. Press in your leg, press tight, put your thighs here. Inhale up. Ah. Little shoulder roll. Inhale up again. Grab something. Grab your hands. Grab your hands and bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, relax the shoulder, relax the head. And let's send our hips to the side. And find our way laying down. Again. Oof, did you hear that? Woo! My goodness, I just fell. I made so much noise. There was a daily. Oof, something strange is going on. So take a comfortable seat down. Let your knee come high if you want. Maybe you want to place them a little forward, making a little more room. With a little fire log. And here you have a lot of options. You can stay just like that. Maybe you want to put your feet in fire log. Just bringing your foot up a little bit. Maybe bring it up to your knee. If it's a little too high, maybe a little down. Down. See where it goes. Want to try the other side? Try to keep your leg like parallel with each other away from you, like a nice line. And just bring your leg maybe on the upper thigh here. And if it's okay, comfortable, maybe scoot forward a little bit. Now, my bottom leg wants to come in, so I'm going to say yes, you're welcome, and let it come in. So you have to respect that. You want to go very, very slow, so pick your favorite side. We're not staying there very long. Grab the leg, maybe a little baby cradle if it feels nice. Maybe a baby cradle on the other side if it feels nice. I just put my foot right in the nook. But go slow, and then you just grab your baby. See how it feels first, you know, on the hip. You don't want to go too fast, never. So if you haven't done it before, you want to try, go slow, and maybe next time, right? That's all good. So place your feet wherever it's comfy for you. Let's do very gentle little body movement. So inhaling forward, like when we did the cow, and exhaling to the side. Opposite knee pressed down towards the ground. It doesn't force, it just pulls gently. Keep going around, keep breathing here. Maybe inhaling on the way forward, maybe exhaling on the way back. You can make your movement real big, maybe real little, and reverse, maybe a couple times each side. See what feels good. And if you were doing baby circle on one side and you want to do bigger one on the other side, go ahead. And find a favorite spot here. When you went around, find a favorite spot, and I want you to stay in that favorite spot, maybe a breath or so, maybe two, and just play around there. Exhale. Let's find one more little favorite spot here. Something that feels, oh yes, I want to stay there just a little tad longer. Okay, that's awesome. So it's always nice finding a couple of those nice little adorable spots that we can love a little bit more. So let's keep going. We are not done. We're going to roll on our back. This is how I landed somehow. I don't know what is going on, but this magic, the triangle magic. And let's go to our back, but very slowly. So exhale. Now we're doing our cat, right? You're exhaling towards your back. Keep going. Feet can be flat on the ground here. Now inhale back up, you forgot something. So bring your shoulder forward, the chest forward. Your neck is just on top there, it follows. The neck is never leading anything, just behind, just keeps going. Exhale forward. Look at your feet, maybe placing them in mountain feet, like a little away from each other. Inhale tall, and let's go very, very slow again, very slow. You can hold the ground, you can hold your leg, curl your back. Exhale. Try to keep for fun your feet on the ground, just for the heck. Yeah. And exhale. Inhale, fingertip overhead. Heel press away from you. Big yawn, big, big yawn. Ooh. And exhale, knee to nose. Nice out to your knee. Maybe a little side to side, rolling side to side. And exhale the feet down. Place them about hip distance apart. Plant the palm of your hand on the ground. And inhale your hip up a little bit. Gently shift side to side. Very small motion. You're not very high from the ground. Like a baby bridge. Little bud. Here, go little bud. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. We're not pushing anything too high. We're just going very gently. And exhale. Now if you want to go a little bit higher, just press in your feet, press in your hand. Go slow. Keep your knee in so they're parallel with each other. And go up a little bit maybe for maybe a little bigger bridge if that's what your body feels like right now. Big yawn. Just make sure your head is very relaxed here. And exhale everything down. Inhale, and exhale your knees to one side. Bring your lower thigh towards you and your upper foot towards your back hand. It doesn't have to reach. If you want just to touch your heel, go ahead. The back knee gets heavy towards the mat on its own. We're not forcing anything. Just lay like that. Just enjoy. Breathe. And exhale. Place your knees towards each other and just bring the back leg forward and the other one backward and see the difference here. Feel the difference. Maybe your hands wrapping around your thigh just to weight it down so gently. Maybe not. I would leave everything how they are. Your back hand can reach towards the foot. It doesn't have to touch it. You can always use a strap if it's your goal here, but I would just leave things like that. And big inhale and exhale. Release everything along the mat. Big inhale, fingertip over. Exhale, other side. So just bend your knees, send them to the other side. Try to keep your shoulders into your mat if possible. Now exhale the bottom foot towards your back hand. So I'm staying the way I am so you can see what's going on behind me. The upper thigh comes towards my hand and we're gonna reverse that. I'm keeping my shoulder down. If it did go up, I would come out of it a little bit before I put it down. Something made it lift. We want to correct that first. We don't want to force that shoulder down, right? So you can hold your foot. You don't have to. Your hands, your upper hands from the back, from your front really, can be on your thigh. Maybe pressing gently down, only if it feels nice in the hip, right? Inhale and exhale. Release everything. Come along the mat. Reach. We have to switch that side. And exhale. A little break within a break. Now bring your upper leg back. Is that how I was before? No, that's the other way, right? Oh my goodness, that's the difference between having live student right there and doing the recording is with the students. I think we did that side before. Oh, thank God. I don't even use right and left anymore, because of that. Exhale, bring your legs together. Big inhale, reach one more time. And exhale, soften along the ground. Now go find your little blanket, your pillow, your eye mask, anything you need for meditation. And take the time it takes. Pause the video. Go get what you need. You can relax laying down, maybe your feet up the wall with your bum against it. Maybe you're sitting with your back along the wall. Just be comfortable. You can go in the corpse pose, the Shavasana pose. We're going to have a little meditation. Reflects a little bit on what we've done. Inhale and exhale slowly. So, however you are laying or sitting, inhale your fingertip away from you. Cover yourself with a blanket, maybe a little shirt or something if you're cold. Your head can easily move side to side. Take a deep breath if possible from your nose and gently, slowly exhaling through your nose. If you cannot breathe through your nose, breathe somehow and another way, maybe through your mouth. Especially in the fall if you have allergies. Now allow yourself to relax. Maybe pretending you're on the beach, on the warm sand, but not the dry part, the wet one. But instead of being cool, it has a warmth to it. And with each exhale, you sink just a tad lower, very so little, into the sand. Your head is relaxed, it can move side to side again. Nice cool water caresses your skin as it comes towards you, greeting you before gently exiting. At a distance, you can hear the birds, maybe a highway, trucks, maybe someone beat their horn, a television. Acknowledge those sounds without judging them, without trying to figure out where they come from, why, just taking them as one more sound. And as your breath become a little bit slower, those sounds become a little more distant from you. Any thoughts, sounds coming towards you, with each exhale, gently, like the little wave, eve away. Eve the thoughts away, eve the sound, just a little bit, not too far, just to give enough room to rest. Take an inhale through the nose if possible and start wiggling your toes, your fingertips, maybe exhaling your knees to your chest. Take any little movement that pleases you right now, that your body needs, but do them very slow, very gently. And if it is comfortable for you to turn to your right side, do so. Thank you, Yogita. Stay there maybe for a couple breaths before pressing yourself back up and coming back in a seated position. So I always felt yoga has so much magic into it. Magic triangle, because there's not one triangle that looks like the other one, right? And that's what makes it so unique, so much more fun than every triangle looking the same. Wouldn't that be dull? And so I hope you like this little magic. You're gonna find that a little more often in the upcoming videos. It was a little request, and it's like, well, it's fun. I like it too. You know, fun shouldn't be just for the kids. We should have fun too, like that. So thank you so much for watching. Namaste.